My wife ridiculed my manhood at couples retreat, until the therapist asked for my number, and she watched her marriage crumble before her eyes. Update 1. The sound of her laughter still echoes in my mind, not the kind warm laughter I fell in love with years ago, but the cruel mocking kind that has become all too familiar in our marriage. I never thought I'd be sitting in the passenger seat of our SUV, driving toward a couple's retreat that cost 3 months of savings, all because I couldn't remember the last time we had a conversation that didn't end with me feeling worthless. The fighting had become routine over the past 2 years, small disagreements escalating into her tearing down everything about me, my career choices, my physique, and recently the most intimate aspects of my manhood. It started with subtle jabs, growing increasingly public and humiliating. Last month at her company dinner, she made a joke about my shortcomings that left her colleagues awkwardly avoiding eye contact with me for the rest of the evening. "You're being too sensitive," she would say whenever I confronted her. "It's just a joke. Don't you have thicker skin than that?" But the pain in my chest each time suggested otherwise. Each comment chipped away at whatever confidence I had left. The man she married, ambitious, self-assured, passionate, was fading away, replaced by someone who second-guessed every decision, every word. The GPS announced our exit was approaching. The retreat center was nestled in the mountains, a 3-hour drive from the suburban life we built together. The brochure promised transformative experiences and renewed intimate connections through innovative therapy techniques. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I knew something needed to change. "Did you remember to pack my hiking boots?" she asked, breaking the tense silence that had filled the car since our argument that morning about leaving late. "Yes, they're in the blue duffel," I replied, keeping my eyes on the winding road ahead. I had triple-checked everything before loading the car, knowing any forgotten item would become ammunition. The retreat center appeared as we rounded the bend, a sprawling wooden lodge with floor-to-ceiling windows reflecting the surrounding pines. Several couples were already unloading their luggage, some laughing together, others maintaining the same tense distance I felt in our vehicle. "Well, it's certainly isolated," she remarked. "A whole week trapped here. Hope you're ready to actually participate this time." I bit back her response, remembering our therapist's advice about choosing battles wisely. This retreat was my last-ditch effort to save what remained of our marriage. 7 days of intensive couples therapy, outdoor activities and structured conversations designed to rebuild intimacy. The knot in my stomach tightened as I considered the possibility of more public humiliation among strangers. As I pulled into a parking space, I noticed a woman greeting arriving couples. Something about her presence, confident yet warm, caught my attention. She moved between the guests with ease, her clipboard tucked under one arm as she offered firm handshakes and genuine smiles. "That must be the lead therapist," I said, more to myself than to my wife. "Well, let's hope she's better than the last one who couldn't see how unreasonable you were being about everything." I took a deep breath and turned off the engine. The mountain air hit my lungs as I stepped out. Crisp, clean, invigorating. For just a moment, I allowed myself to hope that perhaps this place, this week, these professionals could help us find our way back to each other, or at the very least, help me find my way back to myself. The lead therapist turned as we approached, her eyes piercing and perceptive, meeting mine. She extended her hand. "Welcome to New Beginnings Retreat. I'm the senior relationship counselor here.